What's up, YouTube? We're back at it again with, you know, Final Fantasy VII with Richter, Wildstar, and Free Dress. We're going to be heading up to, I think, destroy Shinra. I think this is it. We're pretty close to the end of Disc 1, I believe. And there's been a whole bunch of stuff. And yes, this is the PC version of the game. Say hello to my little mouse. Hello! The last thing we did is we ascended the tower and we stubbornly forgot to bring Tifa to the last boss fight, which is probably a bad thing because we probably should have been able to steal something really good. But oh well. It looks like it leads up. Really? We're going to the Genova thing, right? I think, or whatever. Because I think Genova is gone now, right? Oh, I haven't ran into that thing yet. Refuse. Gross. Whoa. Whoa. Holy shit. She got poisoned immediately. That's crazy. But it's the first time. I've never played this game before. That's what it means. Because I've never played Final Fantasy VII ever. She's getting cooked. What the hell? These guys have like a bunch of status attacks they'll do. These are new enemies too. Okay. It's like your first time with GTA 4. Yeah, you're doing your first time for GTA 4 too. Are you liking it, by the way, Psycho? I hope you are. That game's really fun. Okay. Not that bad. Yes. How far in are you? Take the ether. Take the ether. And you don't... Oh. Ah. Not the Steam overlay. Okay, yeah, you don't carry over stuff like that into encounters. Wait, this got like interesting and weird again. I thought I was supposed to go here. Did it go into here? Or do I go up to floor 69? I go to floor 69. I think I have to go up, right? Gunplay is great for GTA 4. Yeah, I really liked it when I played it back in the day. It's definitely one of the games I enjoyed, like, a whole lot. The game felt like really... There's like a lot in that game to find and a lot to like explore and stuff like that. Why is my game still like maxing the volume? Stole deadly something. Oh well. I don't want to attack Tifa. GTA 4 is an acquired taste. You driving didn't age well. I'd have to try it again. I haven't driven in that game in forever, so. I remember liking it though. I remember thinking the driving felt kind of realistic. But the driving in GTA is fairly like true to form for the most part. Okay, we go up higher, I think. Oh, I didn't check exactly what I got. Please don't kill my Pookie. Holy shit. I'm actually, like, sweating now. What the hell? I didn't expect these things to be, like, kind of hard. Crit. Boto! Fire Boto. It's like butters all over the road in real life. That's exactly what it's like driving in real life. People just leave their butter on the road all over the place. My car's like slipping and sliding and going everywhere. Middle Island is all you know. Feel. I feel. Have you gone to like a fight club yet? Fight clubs are quite fun. Okay, I can go here now. Cool. Oh wait, shit. She has such low HP. Can't really do much about it. You can't really do... Oh wait, is she in a forward class? No, she's in the back line. Okay. That's odd then. He just gets wrecked. Oh. Everyone's dead. There's just a save point up here. Sure, we'll save. Why not? We couldn't do anything wrong, right? It's just GTA 4 driving, unfortunately, I feel. It's been a while since I played it. I remember liking it when I did play it a lot. So maybe it's a game I shouldn't play again. If that's the case, because like, dude, I don't know if you guys have watched me play some games, but like, I can be such a persnickety bitch about all sorts of small shit that, and then just to let it ruin the game for me so much. It's just kind of how I am. You have to ban your cousin's friend again? Why? Were they saying stuff? Were they being racist or something? Oh, shit. That's crazy. He's dead. The head of Shinra is dead. Oh yeah, we're supposed to voice act a little bit, right? Oh, then this sword must be Sephiroth's. Sephiroth's alive? Looks like it. Only Sephiroth can use that sword. Oh, baby. Who cares about all that? This is the end of Shinra. Why is he hiding behind the fucking pillar? Please don't kill me. What happened? This is Sephiroth. Sephiroth came. He came. Did you see him? Did you see Sephiroth come? Yeah, I saw him with my own eyes from the corner over there in the chair. You really saw him, didn't you? Would I lie? Like, at this time like this, I heard his voice too. He said something about not letting us have the promised land. Then, does that mean the promised land really does exist and Sephiroth's here to save it from Shinra? So he's the guy then. He's a good guy then. Save the promised land? A good guy? No way. It's not that simple. I know him. Sephiroth's mission is different. Rufus! I forgot about him. Fuck. Who's that? Vice President Rufus, the president's son. The characters look like kids. Yeah, it's a PS1 game, so a lot of things don't like translate too well. I heard he's been assigned somewhere else for a long time. I only know his name. I've heard. I've heard that's no one's ever seen him bleed or cry. True. I wonder what sort of person he is. Oh no. I hear that. I see that. Welcome in, Waffle. Did your PC explode? How did it go? Oh, my browser thing's like not over the game. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Thank you for bringing 10,000 super duper sexy people into the stream, Waffle. I do appreciate that. How was your stream? What did you do? And did your computer explode? You brought 200 million people in here. How was it? How was Marvel Rivals? That's how you're playing it. I did it, dude. I am like, I'm lost, Waffles. We're not rating you. I'm sorry. I apologize. I apologize for baiting you about that. Whoa, polygons. Polygon's a cool thing. You don't understand. Doesn't understand what he does wrong. Well, what did he do wrong, Psycho? Or if it's something personal, DM me. No. Which Final Fantasy got the remake? A lot of Final Fantasies have had remakes, actually. 7's the only one that's had like a full, like, complete remake with a different like playstyle and everything, though. And like the story is different too. It's kind of crazy. But Final Fantasy 8 technically had a remake. 9 technically had a remake. 1 through 6 technically had remakes. 10 had a remake, technically. 11 did not. 12 also had an enhanced edition, but not necessarily a remake. And 13 hasn't had any sort of remake or love like that yet. But yeah, pretty much all of them have had a remake or a remaster of some sort at some point. But 7's the only one that has like the really HD, like totally different gameplay, totally different story, totally different vibe kind of thing. You're no longer top 500 Marvel rivalers. How else are we supposed to sell our battle pass if you're not top 500? That's been getting all the gamer gooners in there. That and our Emma Frost X Deadpool stuff we've been doing. So Sephiroth was actually here, by the way. Just who are you? I'm Richter, ex-soldier, first class. I'm from Avalanche. Me too. A flower girl from the slums. A research specimen. Why are there so many games? I think there's still more Black, like Call of Duty games than Final Fantasy. It's just a popular series. The Final Fantasy games tend to be pretty good. You fell off, Waffle. No. What a crew. Sorry you fell off the bike. It's okay. You'll become a god again. Well, I'm Rufus, the president of Shinra Incorporated. You're only president because your old man died. Correct. I'll let you hear my inauguration speech. Okay. Father tried to control the world with money, and that worked for him. Oh, what are you doing to Tifa? The people believed that Shinra would protect them. Work at Shinra, and your pay if terrorists attack. The Shinra army will help you. Get your pay. Oh, sorry, I didn't see that. It looked perfect on the outside. But I do things differently. I'll control the world with fear. It's too much to do it, like my old man. Block, 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 block. A little fear will control the minds of the common people. There's no reason to waste good money on them. He likes to make speeches just like his father. Get Wildstar out of the building. What? I don't know. I'll explain later, Beryl. This is a real crisis for the planet. The hell's that supposed to mean? I'll explain later. Just take my word for now. I'll go after I take care of him. Alright, Richter. Oh shit, 1v1? That's kind of scary. Oh. So I wasn't that far off with what I said, Psycho. Okay.
Richter, I just thought of something.
Well, that's too damn bad.
I'll wait for Richter. Everyone get to the elevator.
What? Oh, sorry, that was free dress saying that. My bad. My bad.
It's gonna get pretty ugly from here on. We should check our equipment.
Richter and free dresses materia. Ooh. Yeah, that's fine. Oh. He's my my other type of mage. I don't want to make him too mage heavy. But also that's kind of his role, right? He's supposed to be more like our other mage, so I might have wanted I don't know actually. I think it's probably better that way. This guy's just gonna have no materia on him, it's fine. What was that weapon we got though? We got Loco Weed. We got the Buster Sword. It must have been a consumable item then that we had. Yeah, I think it was like a hyper thing or whatever. That's fine. Alright, so we gotta get out of here. There's just an elevator, right? Oh, well. Unlucky. We have to go out this elevator specifically. That's crazy. Have I heard of Dispatch? Yeah, I saw it. Shade's been playing it lately. It looks pretty cool. Whoa. What the hell? Alright. Can I fucking poison him? Probably not. Vaporeon's missing all of his abilities. He's just a melee only. It's fine. Yeah, Dispatch looks pretty cool. I don't think I'll end up playing it though, but... Oh. I need magic. Only magic. So he's just Okay. So he's just gonna be my potion spammer and stuff like that. Hidden artillery. Oh, what the fuck do you mean by that? $134. I do want to play Dispatch. I think it'll be pretty cool whenever I get to it. But it's not like on top of my like priorities. Yo, Omni, thank you for the raid as well for 200 million viewers. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. How was your stream? Hey, hey. What were you playing? Boom, 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 boom. We're currently playing Final Fantasy VII. I'm going down Shinra Incorporated or whatever. I think. Wildstar has our limit break. Cool. Healing wind. It's just a free full heal, which is insane. What's up, Stainless? How are you today? Oh, thank you for the shout out. Give him a big fat shout out. Yes. Were you playing Black Ops 7? Oh, that game just came out, right? What are your feelings about it? Is it better than 6? It has zombies, right? It better have got zombies. If it don't got zombies, I'm gonna be mad. Dispatch is probably one of the best writings in a video game you've seen. Really? That's a pretty big like claim. I'll have to check it out eventually. I know like some of my friends are pretty into it like in real life and like online. So I do want to check it out eventually. Sensor cannon is charging. Okay. Whatever that means. I think Bolt seems to be doing the most work. Yeah. I think I should have everybody defend next so we block like the next attack and don't take big damage. Now that it's charged. Nice. Barrel's limit break is up. Cool. Big shot. Boom, 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 boom. They put real love into the game. Do you mean like in like a lewd scene, like a sexy scene? I've heard of that. I've heard that they have like a not safe for work scene in that game, and The Witcher has a couple too. I really like The Witcher. The Witcher is one of my favorite games of all time. Oh, this is a long fight. It's not really that threatening of a fight though, but. Oh, sleep. That actually, it might be a bit more threatening than I thought. Oh, shit. Oh, but he wakes up because he got hit twice. I could just smack them with my... Not SX love. Oh, The Witcher is dope. The Witcher also has a good, like, love sequence, too. Like, beyond just being... Having... where you can talk to some women of the night in that game. To say, you know, one way or the other. You know, straight zombies for 7 hours. Nice. You think you're enjoying having a new thing to grind for? I feel that. Yeah, because you got through all the Black Ops 6 zombie stuff too, right? We were talking about that at a point. I do want to like, I don't know. I love playing like zombies in Call of Duty. But also dope. The new Game of the Year Arc Raiders. Bro, that's going a little bit too far. I don't think Arc Raiders is Game of the Year. All right, I'll put you know my neck on the line for that. No way. Arc Raiders can be good. Game of the Year though. That's blasphemy right there. That's just wrong. But this year's been packed with like really good stuff. I would say like Arc Raiders maybe some like a top 5 game, sure. Especially like mattering on what you're looking for too, but like top best game of the year, no. Ain't no way. Not with a year where there's like Expedition 33, Oblivion remaster. There's been a lot of stuff this year that's been really good. You can't. I don't think Arc Raiders is no best game of the year forever type of game. The Witcher's The Witcher, dude. The Witcher's one of the best like story games I've ever played. Like playing through all 3 of the Witcher games is a treat that most games like that. Honestly, most like games have just never really made me feel the same way. Access menu to remove material from members with Switch. Okay. I don't... Oh. Have I tried poison with that? That might be fun. Cool. This is a cool sequence. End with start. Okay, Arc Raiders is a masterpiece. They did almost everything correct in the game. Yeah, I've seen it's pretty good. I've seen you play it. I don't know. Watching you play it, it's, you know, it's a little bit different. You need a new CPU, man. You really do. But I've seen some people play it, and I'm not too into those open world like survival games that much. I feel like they're kind of not my type of my cup of tea. So I'm not really sold on it personally. But also just there's been so many other games that have come out this year that are really good. To tell me Arc Raiders deserves it over like Expedition 33 or like Monster Hunter Wilds or like Hollow Knight Silk Song or, you know, there's been a lot of really peak games that have come out this year. I don't think Arc Raiders beats all of those, brother. At all. The new Digimon game as well, people seem to really like that. Like there's been a lot of really good high profile games that have come out this year. It's definitely better than Elden Ring Slop Rain though. I'll give it that much. 100% better than Elden Ring Slop Rain. And you're gonna have, dude, Arc Raiders better than Donkey Kong Bonanza. Brother, there ain't no way it's better than Donkey Kong Bonanza. I tell you what, like, very few things in this world are better than Donkey Kong. All right, you can't tell me no looter shooter's better than Donkey Kong. All right, come on, you can't tell me that the big massive dong got beaten by a looter shooter that's like basically the same as Tarkov and Helldivers put together. Come on. You know, come on. You can't say that to me. You can't. Yeah, not in this stream. It's a bannable offense. No, I'm kidding. Not a bannable offense, but you know, it's just this year has been packed with peak games. That's all I'm saying. So I feel like Arc Raiders just isn't at the same level as like all the peak games, but maybe I could be wrong. Maybe I should play it and have an opinion on it. Would you guys watch that? Make sure you guys comment down below. No, I'm kidding. Comment down below if you want to see Arc Raiders. I might play it tomorrow. Troll my ass off about it. Just the camo grind and the mastery grind. Oh, I feel you got Prestige Master and kind of got bored of Black Ops 6. Really? Cool. I could see that too. I do like doing the new maps and stuff, but I saw the Tomb map, I think that kind of had like the stabs again from Black Ops 3, and I saw all the complaints about that, and that just sold me away from like Black Ops 6. I was like, no, I don't want to play it anymore. I was about to buy it too. I was so close to buying it. Then I saw that new map come out. I was like, oh, nope, miss me. Even though that castle map looked kind of fun. It did look kind of fun. Expedition, Digimon are easily better than Arc in your opinion? Yeah, speaking of Black Ops 7, it's so unoptimized even for a COD game. Really, that's fucking wild. Argue the beta version was more playable than the full release. When will game devs make games playable again, dude? That's... Especially when you're downloading games, like, I'm assuming Black Ops 7 is like minimum 80 gigabytes, right? 80, anywhere between 60 and 80 gigabytes. Like, you're expecting me to take up like 5% of my hard drive with your fucking game, and it doesn't, it runs like shit. What am I downloading like a fifth of my hard drive for if it runs like shit? Who the hell's Who the hell thinks that's okay? That's fucking wild. I feel that way about Monster Hunter Wilds too. Monster Hunter Wilds takes up like what? Like 100 gigabytes or something, and it still runs like it's... It runs about as good as my geriatric fucking grandmother does when she goes to run a sprint. You know what I'm saying? Like, it needs wheelchair assistance. That's what I'm fucking saying. Alright, it needs a ramp and everything. Why do you want to fight me? You want the Promised Land and Sephiroth. That's right. I do. Did you know that Sephiroth is an ancient? Whatever. I don't fucking care, dude. I can't let you or Sephiroth have the Promised Land. I see. I guess we won't be allies. Oh, it's time to fight. Oh my god. You playing Borderless Windowed as any sane person does? That's a fucking mood, really. Okay. Barrier shotgun. Got my limit break. Oh yeah, dude. The music's banging. Blade beam. Full toe. I feel like free dress is going to come in mid-combat, but we could definitely win. Oh, he's already dead. Nice. This is kind of a cool looking fight, though. This is sick. So you'll settle for a stable 90 to 100 FPS at what, 1440 at low, though. At low? Bro, you got a good computer too. Like, you don't have a bad computer, Omni. Your computer's quite good. That's fucking insane to me. The sword looks like... Dude, the sword looks like a paddle you spank somebody with, like, genuinely. Like, just give Cloud some leather and he'll be just in place. Heh, that's all for today, folks. Ha ha ha. I'm off to the next mission. Dude, the sword looks so bust-ass. It's the best sword I have, though, so far. It's just... It looks so bad. I don't think there's an item back here, but I gotta check. I gotta check. Yeah, there's nothing. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. What if? What if it was something good? If they try to scale the render resolution down, the frame rate becomes super unstable for some reason. That's fucking wild. Like, you should be able to play that game on, like, high with your computer build. From what I understand, because you have a pretty beefy computer, right? You should be able to run it at high at 1440 without much to worry about. I just want to run, dude. Oh, fuck. I'm actually low on health. Not high 1440. I feel like you should. But, you know. I feel like my computer should be able to do it too. No. Okay. I'm gonna heal up. I'm gonna top off real quick. I forgot that I just, like, didn't heal the whole time. Hi, free dress. Where's Rufus? I couldn't finish him. This is gonna get complicated. Where's Rufus, y'alls? The music in this game's also banging. It's pretty cool. I'll go on ahead. Okay. We will go on ahead. Goodbye, Barrel. Shit! We're surrounded. If I was alone, this wouldn't be a thing. But I got a reputation to protect. You all get out while you can. It's not you that they're after, it's me. Yeah? Well, that ain't happening, sis. You got caught up in this all over Marlene. Now, it's my turn to help you. Okay, playtime's over, jackass. Thank you, Mr. Barrel. Who you calling Mr. Barrel? That don't sound right. Well then, if you are thorough speaking, may I suggest that we think of a way to get out of here? Huh? Oh yeah, you're cold, man. Just like someone else around here, I know. Did you say something? Not a thing. So, what are we gonna do? Barrel! Barrel! Sorry, I mix up free dress and monster all the time. Friedrich? Where's Richter? Everyone, over here! Huh? What's up? Where's Richter? He is coming. Hurry, hurry. Dealy dally, sheely shally. That's your gripe. Oh, not frame gen. You interpreted it as upscaling for some reason. Oh. Wait, does Black Ops 7 not have frame gen? What? The game developers believe that 90% of us are going to use frame gen. Okay, Black Ops 7 does have frame gen. Cool. Gotcha, sorry. I just read that part, yeah. Try running it high at 1080p, but COD it's never stable enough to do that to begin with. That's crazy. Dude, these cutscenes used to look so clean. Back on the PS1. This is insane. Oh shit, is this the motorcycle sequence? Oh shit. Control the bike with the directional buttons. To save your friends, switch to attack on the left, okay to attack on the right. Oh shit. Cancel to form a party. Start game. What WildStar my party? I want to even out the leveling. Menu to menu. Okay. Are you guys ready to do some boom 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 boom? That's cool. Yeah, I think every game's trying to get you to the point where you use frame gen, but oh shit. Ooh, clean. Motherfucker. Y'all need to stop getting hit. Double kill. This is pretty cool though for PS1, right? I've done a motorcycle section in the original game though too. Not the original, the remake, the remaster. It's also pretty cool there. But less clunky. But this is really sick actually. Of course it's a little clunky, dude. This is like a PS1 game, right? So it's surprising that it's not more clunky. You know what I mean? Oh dude, do we hit a jump? Oh, that would be so cool. I was hoping to hit a sick, you know, X Games jump there. Do the X Games still happen? They do, right? It's been a minute since I've even thought about that. My cousins used to be all super into that because they were like skaters and like dirt bikers and like bike riders and stuff like that. Like, you know, extreme sports was like the name of the game with like my cousins. They were super into that stuff. Whoa, hey! Yo, is this like a boss fight immediately? What's going on? That's pretty fucking cool. that's pretty cool. I'm yeah, okay, I approve. That's pretty fucking cool. A back attack? No back shots, please, not today. Oh no! Giant spitty dude. Boom, boom. Arm attack. Boom, 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 boom. Oh no! Wildstar doesn't have any magic. Oh shit, I was supposed to menu. Oh fuck, she doesn't have any magic. Weak against lightning, okay. Ah! At least she hits for a pretty good amount. Nothing to steal. Oh really? Okay. This is gonna be auto attack the fight then for the most part and like using bolts. And hoping the Cleave will get Wildstar to use her healing wind ability. Really hate the fact that you paid for better hardware so you can natively run games at high fidelity, and the devs nowadays are forcing AI upscaling and frame gen. Yeah. Yeah, it just shows like a really lazy, you know, really lazy like development schedule, like development teams now. They're trying to like force you to use things that aren't as cool. I can't believe Aerith is hitting for as hard as she is with no magic on. Like, she actually hits like a truck. Oof, that's a pretty strong attack. Oh well. Could have like sent that pretty quickly. I'll just have Tifa be my healer then. You know, why not? It's really nice for lower end hardware. Yeah, it is. It's making my girlfriend's computer like really nice for what her uses are. But like I have like, you know, a 4070 Ti and stuff like that, and I feel like I don't get the performance I want without frame generation for most games, which really is a bummer. Yeah, Bolt's probably going to do more damage with Cloud if I use it more often. It's just funny to see that Aerith is like... Aerith's not our healer, it's Tifa this time. Nice, we have the limit break up. Limit break up. Boom, boom. Oh, we won. Cool. That did 300 damage. I should have been spamming it more. I didn't see the first time we casted Lightning Bolt how much damage it dealt. So I kind of assumed it was like 100 something. Star Pendant. Sick. More gear. 40 plus series NVIDIA cards are the only ones that have frame gen anyway. 50 series as well. Oh, 40 plus. Sorry. Yeah, my bad. Well, what do we do now? I think the Steam Cube is a pretty good emulation monster. Yeah, it looks pretty good for that. I've been using a PS3 for that though. It's been pretty sick. I do like my PS3. It has like RetroArch and all that stuff, and it plays PS1 and PS2 games natively. It's really, really cool. I do recommend modding like that generation of consoles, like the Xbox 360, the Wii, the PS3. Like they have some really, really good stuff. It gets really nice for lower end hardware, but you kind of just end up doubling up on it and making the games less optimized. Yeah, that's the main problem, is that games are just unoptimized, so it's like you can't. The optimization for games have been worse over the past like 4 years on PC than they have been in the past. And we literally fought that battle back on the Xbox 360 and PS3 generation, where it was like every game we were getting was completely unoptimized. Like Final Fantasy 13 is really hard to play on the PC without modding it because it's like so unoptimized, right? And that's so common with so many things when it comes to like comes to PC now. It's so fucking annoying. It's like the worst thing ever, because like we literally fought the battle to get away from games being unoptimized and having to like mod in optimization later. And we have just been in the same situation as before now, where we just do this crazy stuff. Ugh. It sucks. I wish your lowly 30 series game had frame gen. You don't want to sacrifice optimization though. Yeah, I'm sure. You know, you can toggle AMD frame gen on even though you don't have AMD. That's really fucking funny. AMD has frame gen now too. That works on all cards, right? I think so. Feels like the only games that honestly feel optimized are indie games. That's so true. Did you hear the Steam machine? Yeah, that's brand new, isn't it? I haven't really looked into it. What are you guys' opinion on that? I saw it looks like the GameCube. It looks like a little box, and that's about all I know. Is there a $7 app for free frame generation and FSR? I think so. Sephiroth is alive. I have to settle the score. Dun dun dun. Will that save the planet? It seems so. Then I'm going to.
I'll go too. There are things I need to know.
About the ancients?
Many things. Many things.
I guess it's goodbye, Midgar. I'll tell you what. Oh shit, are we out of Midgar now? Maybe we will do Arc Raiders tomorrow. I do kind of want to play Breath of the Wild, but Arc Raiders, maybe. I don't know, my brother's been playing it this hour though, so I don't want to like keep him from playing it. I'm going back to my hometown. I'll go with you as far as that. I guess this is the start of our journey. You hate traveling? It's dangerous. You sure you want to go? It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. But, you know, you should be alright. If you keep your promise, that is.
You know what? This is the first time I ever left Midgar.
Really? Are you worried? It's dangerous to go alone. You should take this.
I thought you'd say that.
We told Wildstar's mom to go somewhere safe, so Marlene should be safe too. I don't know.
Stop it, Richter! I'm worried.
Noobs. Then. Let's stay here for a while though. Let's go. Let's fucking go. We need a leader for our journey. Of course, that could only be me. Yeah, Beryl, I approve. You think so?
I think it should be Richter.
That's because he's... Never mind. That's not appropriate. Fuck shit. Alright. Go to the northeast town called Calm. If something happens, we'll meet up there. What? We're gonna pout? Sides. We ain't all be strolling around out there. It's too dangerous. Let's split into two parties. Oh, God. I'm taking the ladies. I'm taking the ladies with me. I thought you'd do that. Sicking me with the dog. Later, at Calm. Taking the babes, sticking me with the dog. I'm, you know, a man's a man. What can I say? What can I say? You know, I'm gonna bring these fine young women with me instead of, you know, taking. You guys get it, right? Like, you know, we're not. No, there ain't no way. You know what I mean? You could say we should. I'm just not going to. Why would I take Barrett when I can take these striking young ladies with me? Me and Cloud, you know, Cloud's all about his game, you know, that's what he's here for. So does Poison? So does Elemental give me like persistent damage of a type, right? Ooh, we might actually level up something soon. That'd be cool. That'd be super sick because I am tired of having minimum level stuff. Saving on the world map. The world map, you can access it any time. And select save to save your game. Okay, so you said to the northeast, right? So let's go there. I don't want to explore too far in the world map and then get like ganked over and over and over and over again. You know how it goes when you play a game like this. Why do these guys have tricycles going on? What happened to me? High potions? Cool. Boom, boom. We're in the open world now. That's sick. Boom, 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 boom. Well, it has not been released yet. Sometime in 2026, but it does seem to be a pretty cool console. It's their second crack for the Steam machine. The first attempt never made it to market. I thought it did make it to the market. Or did it just end up becoming the Steam deck that everybody's kind of like really excited about? I'm not too sold with the like hands-on like mobile PCs for like gaming. I'm still not really sold on them. Maybe you're thinking about the Steam Link. No, I'm not thinking about the Steam Link. Maybe I am just thinking of the Steam, you know, Steam Deck, right? Yeah, you see that as an option in Black Ops 7. Figured it had things to do with AMD wanting to appeal to everyone, and you think Intel's working on releasing one too? Oh, that's crazy. What did I just do? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That was an accident. I was just trying to put him to the front lines. Back into line. Cloud. Richter, back in line. Are I thinking about the OEMs? Other OEMs started making Steam machines? I think probably. Imagine making a custom console to play Steam as like a third-party company. Okay. Isn't there like a forest where I get Yuffie? Is this calm? So this is calm.
I wonder if everyone's there already. Let's hurry up to the inn.
Hey, don't leave me. Let's go, Richter. Yuck. Ah, come on, listen to me. Got anything interesting to say? No, I don't got nothing to say, actually. Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby.
Thanks to the Mako energy, life's pretty darn convenient. Thanks to Shinra, don't you think?
You're full of it. Yeah, maybe.
See? How would we get by without Mako energy?
Electricity is pretty cool. Oh, stealing her stuff from her bathroom. I always think of like, I don't know. Have you guys seen a room under somebody's like stairs not be a bathroom?
Mako energy made things a lot more convenient, but a lot of plants and animals have been disappearing at a rapid pace.
I think the old life was better. Don't you think? Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, sure, I'm right.
You think so, don't you? I think so. I kind of think there's a lot that has been lost, especially with like how things have been becoming more modern. AI is becoming like really scary right now, but like we're in essentially another industrial revolution as we speak, like effectively. And it's crazy to be seeing like the world is changing every single day, like so rapidly. And it's like worrying. We don't know like what's going to happen like with work, with places, living, you know, we might all just get like SOL. The world's at peace, all's well. The only thing you've heard so far is them saying that it will be priced like an entry-level PC. Okay, that'd be cool. Loki, though, the price might be really good for the hardware you're getting. That would be really nice. Agreed. From what the devs have said, the price is supposed to be very competitive. The Steam frame should be under $1,000. I'm not paying no $1,000 for... Whoa. Is that what we're paying for entry-level PCs nowadays? Like, genuinely? $1,000? That... Whoa. That made me a bit dizzy. I know my PC's more than $1,000, but like, that's like... I bought top-of-the-line stuff that came out like right when it came out. Like, that's a totally different... That's a totally different vibe, right? But like, the Steam machine is different from the Steam frame. What is the Steam frame? Okay, now explain to me. What the fuck is a Steam frame? Is it like a Warframe? Do I get to wear like a Steam Warframe in real life and play my video games like it's augmented reality everywhere I go? Is it true that Shinra makes monsters? It's true. Yeah, well, either way, as long as we use reactors, we can't stand up to Shinra. Ah, yes. Just like how we can't stand up to like the electric companies and stuff at this point. My old man's a miner, but he couldn't go to work after monsters started appearing in the mithril mines. Now all he does is sit around and get drunk in the bar, bro. Same, TBH. Fucking same. The famous floating city, Midgar. Just once, I'd love to see it in person. I heard the President Shinra was killed, and his son Rufus, the new president, was badly hurt. Hey, I bet that's news to you. You're pretty smart. Just between us. I heard it was them Ava, what do you call them, that got President Shinra and his son. Yeah, the Ava, whatchamacallits. Thanks to the Mako energy Shinra Inc. develops for us, everything's more convenient now. like, I'll be honest, I looked at like PS5 and like Xbox like Series S, right? Those things are too expensive for what they are too, like in my opinion. Hear that the natural resources near the reactors are being sucked dry. We're better off with the Mako energy. Like, I also think the Switch 2 is also more expensive than it should be, even though I have one, right? But I, you know, I'm a sucker, okay? Get it right. Understand this, guys. I'm a sucker. I got suckered, okay? I do want to own every weapon. As goofy as that might seem, I'm going to buy every weapon so I own them. This is the materia store. Ooh. Heal. Oh, I'm out. What can I sell? I have ethers to sell, right? Ethers sell for a fair amount. Deadly waste. Sells for nothing. Ghost hand. Sells for nothing. Guard source sells for something. Loco weed. Star pendant. Protects against poison. Ethers are the only things that sell for a lot that we have. We had ready access to them for a while. Maybe we should grind them a little bit more. What were we buying? Heal, right? Yeah, I don't think I need more than one steel. The Steam Machine is different from the Steam Frame. If you had to read the whole message about we've known it was a VR device, no. No, I don't read every single word. I'm pretty bad at that. Which is a super good for a VR device. Yeah. Yeah, I read that. I just, my brain doesn't really comprehend everything. Baby Rager over there. Well, people still buy 40, 43-inch 1080 TV still, so last time we bought a TV was like 13 plus years ago. Dude, I want to get a new TV. I do want to like upgrade like my media center and stuff like that. It's kind of been an idea me and the girlfriend have been like thinking about. So we've been thinking about like upgrading the like media center and like the TV and like getting a new like, you know, what's it called? Like a, you know, 6-7. We're thinking about getting just like upgrading the whole center, like a new like sound system and like a TV and stuff like that, and just like setting it up to be something proper because we like to watch movies a lot and play games on it and stuff like that. So we kind of want to get like a nicer thing to use it. That way I can play my PS3 in 1080 in 4K, baby. That's how that works, right? Tourists, huh? Here are a few things you should know that will come in handy when you travel around the world. Want to tell me? I already know. Tell me. Let me explain how use the world map. Well, then changing camera angles. Yeah, sure. Press the camera to change the camera button. Page up and page down. Okay. I'm good. I'll blow up my computer before it, you know, by mashing random buttons first. There's a suspicious-looking man in a black cloak. He was carrying a mean-looking sword. A black cloak? Huh. That sounds like... Was Sephiroth here? I've always wanted stairs like that. The Peacemaker? Whoa. What's the Peacemaker? It's a pistol. I don't have no one who can use a pistol. Who uses a pistol? That's cool. Time to use your your wife's laptop as a stream PC. Maybe you shouldn't. Might get ganked. Is your wife's laptop like stronger than your PC? Guard source. Cool. My older brother's so stupid. He's so embarrassing. I could just puke. When I grow up, I'm going to be a soldier. That's why I'm training hard now. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You won't get there, though. You have to get abducted first to become a soldier. It's like being Master Chief. Yeah, we're thinking about like getting a 4K OLED eventually and stuff like that, but say you came from Midgar. You still lived there too until I took an arrow to the knee. But I heard they got lots of trouble lately. Puppy! Oh, the dog doesn't say it. If the dog doesn't make it him say something, dude, that would be funny. An ether. I could sell that. Locked. I can't open it. Damn, I can't just steal from these people? Why can't I do that? That would be so funny. That'd be great. I'd love to steal from these people. He seems like he's in a hard time, so I should be able to take his, like, last 5 cents, right? Alright, to the inn. Hello. Mr. Richter, your party's waiting for you on the 2nd floor. I guess so. I guess so. You're late, Richter. I can't reach it. What do you mean I can't reach it? I'm too short. Oh my god. That's vile. That's diabolical. Yo, man, you're late. Sorry to keep you waiting. Guess everyone's here now. So let's hear your story. You know, the one about Sephiroth and the crisis of the planet. Let's hear it all. Right now. Right here, right now. Huh. I used to want to be like Sephiroth when I joined Soldier, so I joined Soldier. After working with Sephiroth on several missions, we became friends. You call that a friend? Yeah, well, it's a bit complicated. He was older than me, and hardly ever talked about himself. ... So, I guess you'd call us war buddies. We trusted each other until one day. One day? What? What happened that one day? Was it Sunday? After the war, it was over. It was after the war, it was soldiers' duty to put down any resistance against Shinra. That was 5 years ago. I was 16. He's a child soldier. Hi, Sephiroth. How's your mouth doing over there? It sure is raining hard. Hey, how are you doing? Don't bother me. I'm alright. I wouldn't know. Never had motion sickness. Sephiroth just looks so goofy. Everything okay? We should talk to Sephiroth. What's up, Gamelon Bear? How are you today? Final Fantasy VII's a great game. Yeah, this is my first time playing it. I'm really enjoying it so far. It's your childhood like game? Yeah. I didn't get to play it as a kid. And then I never really got into it when I was older. So this is like what I only might have played like 3 hours of the game before this. This is the first time I've ever been out of Midgar for sure. It is a 2023 or something gaming MSI laptop. You don't know if it's stronger GPU wise, but likely the CPU is. Use it as a stream and use your PC as the gameplay. Bro. A 2 PC setup. Dude, you could also stream on Wi-Fi. Hey. Hey. He just looks like he's saying, settle down. They gave me some new materia. I can't wait to use it. Just like a kid. You're going to brief us about the mission now? This isn't a typical mission. Good. Why would you say that? I joined Soldier to be like you. But by the time I made it to first class, the war was already over. My big hopes of becoming a hero like you ended with the war. That's why I always sign up whenever there's a big mission, kind of a way to prove myself. Say, how do you feel, Mr. Sephiroth? Oh, Mr. Sephiroth. I thought you wanted a briefing. I do. I think. Our mission is to investigate an old Mako reactor. You have only been buying CX, C2, C4, LG OLEDs. So good. I'll have to try that. I'll have to look into that one. Our mission is to investigate an old Mako reactor. There have been reports of it malfunctioning and producing brutal creatures. First, we dispose of those creatures, then we locate the problem and neutralize it. Oh, but then this goes horribly wrong, right? Brutal creatures, where? Up there, of course. The Mako reactor at Nibelheim.
That's where I'm from. Oh shit. Hometown. This is gonna get complicated. Sir, something strange just crashed into the truck. That would be our monster. Oh shit, it's a dragon. Oh. Oh fuck. Oh, okay. Thanks, Sephiroth. I'm gonna get one shot, aren't I? Jesus Christ. Okay. Is that Sephiroth? Sephiroth's strength is incredible. He is far stronger in reality than any stories you may have heard about him. So, where do you come in? I was dead the whole time. Me? I was mesmerized by the way Sephiroth fought. And then we reached Nibelheim. Really? Oh shit. How does it feel? How does it feel? It's the first time back, right, to your hometown in a long time, right? So how does it feel? You wouldn't know because I don't have a hometown. My nipples are hard and my lobster's too buttery. How about your parents? Ah, yes, my mother is Genova. She died right after giving birth to me, my father. Well, let's just say I killed my father. What does it matter anyway? All I know is I got my nipples from my father. Alright, let's go. Oh shit, I can control the character. I thought I would just start walking. Psst. You keep wandering around here, you'll get in trouble. Being on watch is so boring. You want to do what we always do? Shall we practice? Practice? Oh, you mean practice my pose. You mean, do members of soldiers always have to worry about what others think? How did it go? Sassy. Was it like this? Good job. Look sassy, Pookie. I really don't want to be in soldier. Damn, can I just leave? No. Whoa, you can like walk really far off screen. That's crazy. The Mako here smells pretty bad, huh? Doesn't it? Yes. Yo, wait a minute. Yo, rewind the beat. Isn't that, the name of Sephiroth's mother? I remember Genova. That was the damn headless spook living in the Shinra building. That's right. Beryl, would you please just let us hear what Richter has to say? You can ask questions later. Free dress. I was only... Okay, Richter, continue. The childhood friends, reunite! I was really surprised with free dress. The town was quiet. Everyone must be in their houses, afraid to come out because of the monsters. Although your mouse is wired/wireless now, and you can't notice the difference from being wired/wireless, so maybe Wi-Fi and wireless tech has come a long way in the last few years. Wi-Fi, it really matters if you have anything that can disturb it from your source to like the router, right? As well as like how capable your receiver is on your computer. Because like I can use my computer on Wi-Fi like entirely if I wanted to. I have it wired, but like my computer's right next to my router. I could literally use the Wi-Fi dongle on my computer. It's like a 5G Wi-Fi dongle. It's going to be super fast, right? It's going to be unnoticeably different. The problem comes with disruption, which can happen if you use things that have different signals that could interrupt your signal to your computer. I remember I had a problem with it because like when I lived at home, remember, like, 12, 13, 15 years ago maybe at this point, when I was playing like Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate and stuff like that. If you closed my door, I would lose connection to the Wi-Fi because I had like, I guess we had metal in our doors, or our house was like older or something. So that would disrupt the connection. The Wi-Fi was on the other end of the house, so if somebody turned on the microwave, I would lose connection to the game. Yeah, all sorts of stuff. So I had to run a wire eventually from my computer to the Wi-Fi router, and I never ran another one for other stuff. But yeah, it was bad. Your internet connection would get worse if you wire it up. Even try different Ethernet cables. That's crazy. Yeah, but I get that. That happens sometimes. I've only ever used an Ethernet connection on your PC one time. It was out of necessary due to no Wi-Fi on your motherboard. Now it's just because direct connection is superior. It's lossless. That's what makes direct connection better, is that it's lossless. That's the only thing that makes it better, though. Like, you can achieve potentially faster speeds over Wi-Fi, especially like short distance Wi-Fi, but you can always lose. It's a lossy form, so you can lose parts of the connection and stuff like that. It can be disrupted. It can be physically blocked too by potential things like metal and whatnot. Even though it's come a long way, it's gotten a lot better, right? But that's just like the truth of like how Wi-Fi works. Disrupting signal patterns and stuff like that. Might have been your motherboard not having a good Ethernet port, or you have a better Wi-Fi port. Seems odd if that's the case. I don't know. It'd be like that. Current motherboard can't go above 1 gigabyte. 1 gigabyte's more than enough, though. I can't go faster than 1 gigabyte. Oh, brother. Get this guy out of here. He stinks. Over here, 1 gigabyte internet. Yeah, okay. Eat my ass. Eat my entire ass, Stainless. I'm kidding. I love you. Fuck, man. I can't get gigabyte internet where I live. That's kind of like the worst part about it. Makes me pretty upset. No, maybe they're afraid of us. We leave for the reactor at dawn. Make sure you get to sleep early. Never mind. All we need is one lookout, so you others get some rest. Oh, and you may visit your family and friends. I'm so nervous. I'm excited. That's right. Don't blow your chance to become a hero. A hero. I heard Sephiroth was coming, so I brought my camera. I want a shot of Sephiroth and the monster. Take my picture. I don't take pictures of nobodies. Damn. I've lived here all my life, and you can't just humor me? That's insane. I thought we were homies. I thought we knew each other, dude. I'm guessing there's no items to be found here, right? Oh, you're with the Shinra. Welcome. I'm sorry, it's you, Richter. I didn't recognize you. Shinra? Shinra? Soldier? Salsa? Are you going to kill the monster? Are you going to? I don't know, maybe. ... He's so cool. Way cool. Where did the kids come from? Oh, wait, there's a chest there. Can't open it. 3 gigabyte internet was on a super good sale for Black Friday last year. I got it for less than you were paying for your 1 gigabyte plan. Nice, that's sick. Yeah, we're gonna be shopping for a new internet plan eventually because we're gonna be moving out of like where we live come next year. Richter, did you go in my house? Yeah. I thought you might be home. Oh, how awkward can I make it? What if I go into her bedroom? What if I go into her bedroom and like look through her drawers? Will she get mad at me? Like, maybe her parents' room or something? The beds are separate. Richter, did you go in my room? Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. I went in your room.
Nice. Received orthopedic underwear. Richter! It's true? Richter! We're talking about something really important here. It's true. It's true. I went on a panty raid. The letter. Did you read it? Did you read my letter? Yeah. Remember what it said? I remember it clearly. I read it. I read it. It was a letter addressed from Free Dress from the son of the guy who runs the general store. Free Dress, how are you? I just arrived in Midgar 8 days ago. Yesterday, all of Nibelheim got together to welcome me. The only person we couldn't get a hold of was Richter. But everyone said he wasn't really that close to us. So even if we asked, he probably wouldn't have come anyway. Well, enough about him. Midgar really is something, but to tell you the truth, I feel so behind on everything, so out of it. Even the rooms of people in the slums are clean. Right now I'm living in the slums, but I plan to move to a really nice room, like the ones seen in magazines, once I make some money. But to do that, I guess I'll have to find a job first. That's right, I still haven't found a job yet. You moved without knowing a job, that's crazy. I lied to my parents and I told them I got a great job with Shinra Inc. I wonder if it's too late to go back. Sometimes I think I should have taken my parents' store. Richter, you remember all of that? I remember, because there was some stuff about me. I made it here to Midgar, but I think all I think about is Nibelheim. Hey, Free Dress, is that stupid water tower still working? Is the old man at the inn doing well? Are my parents still at the shop every day? Have the monsters attacked yet? And most of all, how are you, Free Dress? It feels like I haven't seen you in years. We were all talking about you last night. Everyone likes you, but because everyone idolizes you, I couldn't very well stab them in the back. I always acted cool, but actually, I was just afraid of being jolted. Wow, if I keep writing like this, this will become a love letter. So I think I'll stop here. Take care. I missed you. I love you, Pookie. Write back to me, okay? That was quite funny. Did you play my piano? Yeah, I jammed on it. And how did this go? I remember. There you go, dude. Bangers. Bangers. If I knew this was coming, I might have looked something up to make you guys be like, oh shit! The Black Parade by Linkin Park. But no, I didn't know this. I didn't even know about the... I'll have to do that for the remake, okay? I'll learn the like intro to the Black Parade or something for y'all. So when we do this in the remake, we'll be ready. Moving without a job at place is crazy. Dude, it's crazy. Yeah, you... Like, imagine that in this economy today. Dude, this is my house. It has nothing to do with what happened 5 years ago. Yo, wait, I want to hear. Me too. It's been a long time, right? Tell me more. You saw your family, right? Alright. I don't know if you'd call it a family. My father died when I was still young. That's why my mom lived alone in this house. Yeah, I saw my mom's. My mom, she was a vibrant woman, hadn't changed at all. But a few days later, she died. And when I saw her, she looked fine. Cloud Mom. Yes? Richter! Welcome home, Richter. Hi, Mom. Come. Let me take a look at you.
You look so handsome. So this is a soldier uniform. It is. Mom, Jesus. My, how you've grown. I bet all the girls never leave you alone. No, not really. I'm worried about you. There's a lot of temptations in the city. I feel a lot better if you just settle down with a nice girlfriend. How about free dress? Mom, I'm all right. God. You should have an older girlfriend, one that'll take care. Dude, oh, shit, she's so right, dude. Anybody in there like 35 or older, like, you know, hit me up. Let me, you know, if you've got like a job, money, you know, 401k, all that, let me know. Let me know. She's speaking facts. She's speaking facts. I think that would be best for you. I'm not interested. I'm not interested in older. Cloud, you have no taste. You have no taste, Cloud. You must know. You must learn. Sometimes a ripe fruit is aged, like a fine wine. Sometimes the riper the fruit, the better it tastes. Are you eating right? I'm all right. The company takes care of me. Is that so? I know you can't cook. Damn, fuck you. Never mind. I've been worried sick about you. Richter? You know Richter. Isn't that right, Richter? I'll always be your mother. Let's stop this. Damn, that got trippy. This mansion. No, I'll come here later. You from Shinra? That's right. Jeez, big-headed young kid. Damn. You had to make fun of how big my head was. Alright, what about the bar? Welcome, sugar. Hey, aren't you? Have I been here before? I don't remember. Now you're pissing me off. This don't matter, so get on with it. Alright, well, I was talking to the honey at the bar. Is Shinra here to get rid of the monsters? And who are you? I'm Zangan. I travel around the world teaching children martial arts. Yo! I have 128 students all over the world. In this town, a girl named Free Dress is my student. Did you say Free Dress? Free Dress has a good sense. Has good sense. She'll be a powerful fighter. Yep. I want to see some Shinra techniques. And if you see anything you can use, you might want to incorporate some of my techniques. Well, good luck. I'm nervous because I don't want to, like, skip dialogue. The whole inn's booked up by Shinra for the night. Richter? Isn't that you, Richter? It must have been 2 years. Say, you really moved up in the world, being under Sephiroth's command. Bye, Sephiroth. I'm gonna steal our stuff. I see. Is that material? Hold up. Yeah, I assume there's like the only thing that we have for items is orthopedic underwear. I wonder. Okay, I can't equip the orthopedic underwear, guys. Unfortunately, that's not a part of our whole situation here. What are you looking at? Ah, the scenery. I know this place well. Dot. Well, we have an early start tomorrow. You should get some sleep. Yeah, I need some sleep. I've hired a guide to the Maka reactor. I've heard she's young. I hope we can rely on her. Is it my favorite Tifa? Is it Free Dress? Oh, I'm drinking water, man. Let me drink my water. Think they'd let me take a picture? Free Dress's father. Oh. If
If I knew that this was going to happen, I would have made a mountain move mountain off my limits.
What do you? They're over in yeah, where they belong.
Bye bye. Late again. I was so nervous, I couldn't get any sleep. Once the guide gets here, we're heading out. Listen to me, Sephiroth, in case something happens. Trust me. I'll be alright, Dad. I have 2 men from Soldier with me. I'm Free Dress. Howdy doodly, it's nice to meet you. Free Dress? You're the guide. That's right. It so happens that I'm the guide's number 1 town of the guides, you know? As I said. It's too dangerous. I can't get you involved in this. There's no problem if you protect her. Let's go.
Mr. Sephiroth, please let me take 1 picture for a memento. Free Dress, can I ask him? You ask him for me too?
Bum bum bum. Okay. Oh. Cheese. Great. Thank you. I'll give each of you a copy once I get developed. A Maka reactor was built in Mount Nibel. The cold mountain air of Mount Nibel was the same. This is like a 5 FPS cutscene. Let's go. My favorite type of cutscene. Oh no. It gets harder from here. Follow me. Let's hurry. Okay, cool. Dun, 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 dun. The bridge. No. Whoa. Are they calling me fat? Why is the reactor all the way built, like, all the way up there, though? Who? Why would anybody do that? That just seems like a bad place to build a reactor. That's really far away from anything. It's on top of a giant mountain. How do they even get the power down? Ah, everyone seems to be alright. Will we be able to get back? These Dawnguard caves are intertwined like an ant farm. Oh, Sephiroth. One person seems to be missing. Might sound cruel, but we've got no time to search for him. We can't go back, so we must go on. We'll travel together from here. Cool. Cool. I'm guessing there will be random encounters, but I assume Sephiroth just no-dips and kills all of them. What's this? A mysteriously colored cave. It must be the Mako energy. This mountain is especially abundant in it. That's why the Mako reactor was built here, after all. Duh. Blind. Quake 3. Bro's got Quake 3 and just... Okay. Sick. Yeah, it's gonna just be faster. Just let him kill everything, right? Really? Boop. Where are we? Oh. I thought we... Man, these old backgrounds, they look really cool. They're really impressive. But man, sometimes I'm like, oh, can I control my character already? When it's like trying to dramatically show a new scene. And what is this? What are those? A Mako fountain. It's a miracle of nature. It's so beautiful.
Y'all. If the Mako reactor continues to suck up the energy, this fountain will run dry too. Yup. It will, huh? Yes, it will. Darn tootin'. Materia. When you condense Mako energy, materia is produced. Very rare to see materia in its natural state. By the way, why is it that when you use materia, you can use magic too? You were in Soldier and you didn't even know that? The knowledge and the wisdom of the ancients is held in the materia. Anyone with this knowledge can freely use the powers of the land and the planet. That knowledge interacts between ourselves and the planet, calling up magic, or so to say. Magic is a mysterious power. Ha 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 ha. Did I say something funny? A man once told me never to use unscientific terms like mysterious power. It shouldn't even be called magic. I still remember how angry he was. Who was that? Hojo of Shinra Inc., an inexperienced man assigned to take over the work of a great scientist. He was a walking mass of complexes, you know, as you do. The Mako fountain. Oh, sorry. The Mako fountain. So, this is where the knowledge of the ancients is. I did the wrong voice. Look. Howdy, y'all. I did the wrong voice. Well, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. No, forgive me. Redo the whole game. Start from scratch. Start crying about it. What's back here? Oh. You come back here later, don't you? Because there's like some offshoot areas that are different. I'm just gonna let Sephiroth do his thing. Bolt 3. Eventually we'll have those skills, like Bolt 3, and a weapon that deals 9,999 damage. I'll probably like get super into doing the gold saucer stuff and the like Ultima weapon stuff eventually. I'm just kind of the type of person who likes to complete everything. Y'all, we finally made it. We sure took the long way though. Free dress, you wait here. But I'm gonna go inside too. I wanna see. Oh, only authorized personnel are allowed in. This place is full of Shinra industrial secrets. But take care of the lady, as I will later. Stop! Yamate kudasai. Darn it! Man. Boom. I better take real good care of me then. Oh, I mean, soldiers are good at that. Oh. Whoa, what's... Oh, that's Sephiroth going down there. I was like, wait. Who's down there? This is a pretty big section of the game, though. This is cool. That's going crazy ham. It definitely would look better at 15 FPS for that, but that's cool. The frame rate definitely makes it go super fast, so it looks like it's like grinding the gears, but it's supposed to go slower. Genova, Shakira. This is Genova, right? It won't open. Mommy! Sorry. This is the reason for the malfunction. This part is broken. Richter, close the valve. Why didn't you just do it when you were over here, dude? Why do I have to do all the work, Sephiroth? Why did it break? Huh? Mommy! Now I see, Hojo. But this will never put you on the same level of Professor Gast. This is a system that condenses and freezes the Mako energy, that is, when it's working correctly. Now, what does Mako energy become when it's further condensed? Oh yeah, it becomes materia. Right. So normally, but Hojo put something else in there. Take a look. Look through the window. Don't get scared, Cloud.
It's gonna be a girl, right? Aerith or something. Oh. Daddy. I mean, a monster.
What was that? Normal members of soldiers are humans that have been showered with Mako. You're different from the others, but still human. But what are they? They've been exposed to a far higher degree of Mako than you or I. Is it some kind of monster? Exactly. And it's Hojo of Shinra that produced these monsters. Mutated living organisms produced by Mako energy. That's what these monsters really are. Normal members of Soldier. What do you mean? You're different? Hey, Sephiroth. No. Was I? I don't remember anymore. Was I created this way too? Am I the same as all these monsters? Sephiroth. Calm down. You saw it. All of them were humans. Human? No way. No way, Jose. Ever since I was small, I felt that I was different from others, special in some way. But no, not like this.
Boom. That's wild. Jesus Christ. What is that? The thing's disgusting. It's like an ogre, right? With fiery legs.
Am I human? Or am I a fantasy?
I didn't really understand what human Sephiroth meant by that, not human. I was even more surprised that Shinra was producing monsters. Damn, Shinra. The more I hear, the more I hate him. Who would have ever thought the Mako reactor had such a secret? That would have seemed to explain the increase in the number of monsters recently. I think we should listen carefully to Richter. Don't you think so, Beryl? Nah. Why are you talking to me? Keep talking. Poking his damn nose in where it don't belong. Richter, why don't you finish that story?
Whew. Free dress. Were you waiting outside then?
We returned to Nibelheim. Sephiroth confined himself to the inn. He didn't even try to talk to me. Then all of a sudden, he just disappeared, right? We found him inside the biggest building in Nibelheim. The villagers used to call that the Shinra Mansion. Long ago, people from Shinra used to live in that mansion. Shinra Mansion? Boom, 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 boom. Soldier pose. Be all sassy. It's so anime, dude. It's so weird going from like Final Fantasies like 1 through 6. Like 6 is kind of a weird one too. But like 1 through 5 to 7, because then you see 7's like it's so anime. It's so just like it's definitely inspired by like modern anime stuff at the time and like modern anime tropes and whatnot. It's a cool game. It's just, you know, you can see the inspiration, the angle for the game is very different. Free dress. Up until we know that there's no danger, we're not moving. Yuck. What's Sephiroth doing? There's nothing that'll harm this town, right? No way, Jose. It's Sephiroth. He would never do that. Oh my, you sure do have faith. Sephiroth. We have to come back here later, don't we? Like throughout the main story. Very cool, though. Yo. No sign of Sephiroth, but I know I saw him go in this room. Secret room. Secret tunnel. This does remind me of Hawk Manor from Final Fantasy XIV as well. I think that dungeon's like one of the most well-designed, like, in terms of looking cool. There's a safe here. Y'all know the combination? Boom, boom, boom. Alright, let's go here. Down the weatherman goes. Down, down, the weatherman blows. 42069? Damn, it's not 80085? Bummer. That was my first guess. 8008 and then a 5. Sephiroth.
Apparently, the dead organism was found in a 2,000-year-old geological stratum. Professor Gass named that organism Genova. X year, X month, X day. Genova confirmed to be an ancient. Genova project approved. The use of Maka Reactor 1 approved for use.
That's a fun camera angle, dude. This really was the Citizen Kane of games, right? At the time, like, holy shit. It's a fun camera angle. It's very dramatic.
My mother's name is Genova. Genova Project. Is that just a coincidence? Professor Gast, why didn't you tell me anything? Why did you die? What happened? Is this all a cover-up? Pookie, it's not like that. Come back, Sephiroth. Come back to the light. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Damn. There doesn't really seem to be much I can interact with here. Yeah, I'm just kind of like mashing the confirm button to see what will happen.
Sephiroth didn't come out of Shinra Mansion.
Oh shit. Brother read every single book he could. He continued to read as if he were possessed by something. Not once did the light in the basement go out. That's crazy. Maybe we should have read all those books, Cloud. We would have understood his motivations and stuff and probably sided with him. Probably not a bad guy. We just slept at the Shinra Mansion. Bro, this place has got to be haunted. There ain't no way. Sephiroth seems different. The music is tense here too. It's so sick. And there's just like dead bodies down here in chains and stuff. We just don't question it.
Who is it? Traitor. Traitor? You're the traitor round here. Fight you. I'll have your words. You ignorant traitor, I tell you. This planet only originally belonged to the Cetra. The Cetra was an internet race. Itinerant race. Okay. They would migrate in, settle the planet, then move on. At the end of their hard, long journey, it was said they would find the promised land of supreme happiness. But those who disliked journeying appeared. They stopped their migrations, built shelters, and elected to lead an easier life. They took that which the Cetra and the planet had made without giving back one whit in return. Those are your ancestors. Sephiroth? Long ago, disaster struck the planet. Your ancestors escaped. They survived because they hid. The planet was saved by sacrificing the Cetra. After that, your ancestors continued to multiply. Now, all that's left of the Cetra is in these reports. What does that have to do with you? Don't you see? An ancient named Genova was found in a 2,000-year-old geological stratum. The Genova Project. The Genova Project wanted to produce people with the powers of the ancients, or the Cetra. I am what was produced.
Produced? Like, reproduced?
Yes. Professor Gast, leader of the Genova Project and genius scientist, produced me. How? How did he? Sephiroth? Out of my way. I'm gonna go see Mommy.
Oh no. Oh shit. I know this track. Damn. That's crazy. For whom the bell tolls. What happened to the guy? Oh. Shit.
Hey, it's you. You're still sane, right? Then come over here and help me.
Oh shit.
I'll check this house. You check the one over there.
Okay, dead?
Hey, am I gonna die? Sephiroth. Sephiroth. Boop, 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 boop.
Sorry.
Mickey Mouse.
Isn't that where my mom lived?
Fuck. Terrible. Sephiroth, this is too terrible.
He winked! Wait! Wait! He's winking!
Oh, shit. He's aura farming.
Damn. Alright. Hot damn. But why do you have to kill all the people here? Like, shouldn't he go just against Shinra? I guess he probably sees everybody who's against his race as like evil for basically like using them as a sacrificial lamb, right? Wait, I go down here. Yoink. Damn, okay. I didn't know bro had game like that.
Papa, Pappy, Sephiroth. Did Sephiroth do this? Sephiroth, soldier, Michael Reactor, Shinra. I hate you. I hate them all.
Oh, you can't hold a sword like that, Tifa. Damn. Killed her dad, killed my mom.
Mother, I'm here to see you. Please open this door. How could you do that to Papa and all the town people? You got some splaining to do. You gotta see the sheriff, and I'm the sheriff around these parts.
That's 3,000 damage. That's another 4,000 damage from fall damage. She's dead, Cloud. We've just been imagining that Friedrich has been in our party. She's killed. Give her a Phoenix down.
You promised. You promised that you'd come when I was in trouble. And you did. You did come for me, Pookie. You promised. You promised that you'd come, Cloud.
Jenova. That reminds me of Final Fantasy VIII for sure. That's a cool shot too. Holy hell, that's really sick.
Mother, let's take the planet back together. I've thought of a great idea. Let's go to the promised land.
Sephiroth? My family, my hometown, how could you do this to them?
They've come again, Mother. With her superior power, knowledge, and magic, Mother was destined to become the ruler of this planet. And so she did, but they...
He's aura farming it.
But those worthless creatures, they are stealing the planet from Mother. But now I'm here with you, so don't worry.
No kissing your own... Dude, that's like... You're not allowed to do that. To your own mother, that's... This is 2025 where that's bannable offense, Sephiroth. You can't do that no more. What you just did to your mother, that's not okay anymore. Oh, she got eyes on her titties. Titty eyeballs. What about my sadness? My fans? My family? The sadness of having my hometown taken away from me. It's the same as your sadness.
My sadness? What do I have to be sad about? I am the chosen one. I have been chosen with these pristine nipples of mine to be the leader of this planet. I have orders to take the planet back from you stupid people for the Cetra. What should I be sad about? Sephiroth, I trusted you. No, you're not the Sephiroth I used to know. But now you're somebody I just used to know. Somebody.
Having an NES is nostalgia when you could not play the game unless you jammed it halfway or put a second game on top of the other one. I've never had that problem with my NES or my N64. Really? That's crazy. I was thinking about getting a CRT recently too, because like I do have the N64 and the GameCube and stuff. Like I have some consoles that could use that. It would be kind of cool to have some like hardware like that to like play things like the way they're supposed to be played. And that's the end of my story. I just trauma dumped for an hour. Wait a damn minute, there ain't no more? I don't remember.
What happened to Sephiroth?
In terms of skill, I couldn't have killed him. Oh, official report state Sephiroth is dead. I read it in the newspaper.
Shinra Inc. owns the newspaper, so you can't rely on that.
I want to know the truth. I want to know what happened. I challenged Sephiroth and lived. Why didn't he kill me?
I'm alive too. A lot of this doesn't make sense. What about Jenova? It was in the Shinra building, right?
Shinra shipped it from Nibelheim to Midgar. Did someone carry it out later? It was missing from the Shinra building. Sephiroth. That's quite a quinky dinky kind of name. Damn it. It makes no goddamn sense. I'm going. And I'm leaving the thinking to you. I'm just angry. I'm gonna go drink. Yo, Richter, let's get a move on. Wait a moment. Richter, what's wrong? You're just gonna stand there while Sephiroth heads for the Promised Land? I ain't letting Sephiroth nor Shinra or nobody get to the Promised Land. If they do, then we're all screwed. You know what I'm saying? Is that all? Oh, brother, this guy stinks. Fine, fine, that's good enough. Oh, brother. Doubt, Richter. How bad was it after Sephiroth stabbed me? I thought you were a goner. I was so sad. Doubt. The ancients, Cetra, Genova, Sephiroth, and myself, we made babies! Wait, what? Let's go. Let's go. Barrel's waiting. What a fascinating story. What a fascinating story. Can I save yet? I can't. Oh my fucking god. I need to see though. We have to see. Damn it. I was kind of hoping that the orthopedic underwear would be in our inventory because we looted it in the cutscene. I thought it would be really funny. I guess Cloud must have left it somewhere. What a man of like no class. If you're going to steal her underwear, you can at least keep a hold of it, you know? Keep it as a keepsake. Yo, Richter, here. Receive PHS. PHS for kids. Changing party members. Accessing the menu and select the PHS. It can only be used on the world map or at a save point. PHS will put us in constant contact with one another. Alright, we're out of here. I do want to level them a little bit more evenly, so I will bring them back. 20 gil a night. Move on. Well then, where to next? I guess the game's kind of pointing us towards Nibelheim, right? Tourists, huh? There are a few things you should know will come in handy. Okay, yeah, I know. Because I've already bought all of the items and stuff here. Talk to everybody. Something about the mithril mines. Head towards a grassy field. You gotta go? Yeah, catch you later, Shade. Thank you for lurking and hanging out. Cool. Let me save. Oh yeah, good luck, dude. Do whatever you're doing today, man. Best of luck. Isn't it like, it's Friday, dude. What you getting up to on a Friday? Is this a grassy field? Attack from both sides yet again. That happens too often. Do you need to level Wildstar? She's kind of got like a low. My hyper potion was stolen. Fuck off. I'm really bad at that. I need to get better at that. I need to get better at that one. Okay. Yeah, but shit's getting interesting now. That's for sure. Oh no, stop. That guy reminds me of like a kappa for some reason. I don't know why. Like one of those like turtle creatures from Japanese mythology, not the silly emote. Yeah, she has all of her stuff, dude. Guess I'll go over here. This is like the closest city thing. You know? Like I don't know where else to go. My first time playing the game, so there's really no direction, but you know, we might as well just explore. Volta! Fire Baru! Boom. Everything's dead. We just cleave. You're off work till the 29th now. Just spoke to your doctor today and they gave you orders to not work till then. So that said, if you want to do something from now till then, you should be free. Oh, why are you like unable to work? Don't you work from home?
What happened? Because, like, I feel like it has to be pretty serious if it's like you can't work from your desk, right? Because, like, I know you told me about the car accident that you got in. Dude, they're stealing my shit. But yeah, I'll be down. We can definitely set some stuff up. On Tuesday, I'm gonna start the Metroid Prime thing. So Monday, I'm playing PSO with Biotrex, and then Tuesday, I'm planning on playing the good old what's it called? I'm just planning on starting Metroid Prime, but we can do things from then to then if you want to like figure something out that we can do together. Didn't steal anything. Oh my god. Bird kick. Trying to steal from him. Your doctor doesn't want you sitting at your work desk. Time to get a standing desk then. No, I'm kidding. It was the vehicle accident. Just some lower back pains, which the doctor said doesn't want them to get worse. Basically, okay. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that you're dealing with like back pains. Have you gotten like an MRI or anything yet to like see what it is? Steal, Tifa. I want to see what this bird drops. Couldn't steal anything. Dude, this is going to be my life, dude. I'm going to steal from everything, but it's going to literally take forever. Gave a physio appointment on the 27th. You have a physio appointment. Okay, got you. Yeah, hopefully y'all can figure that out, because like back pains and back stuff is like really, really bad. Did y'all get like their information and stuff, or? It's an ether. Oh. Kind of worthless. It was like one-shot territory too. Oh my god. Like in ether's a lot of it, like a lot of money if we sell it, but still. Is that Nibelheim? We're going back to Nibelheim. Oh no, this is like a totally different place. Wark! Wark, 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 wark. Wark, wark. Wark, 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 wark. Wark, wark. Wark, 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 wark. Chocobill. Thinking about crossing the marshes? Yeah, sure. Then I'll probably be safer if you get a chocobo. That way you can zip through the marshes with the chocobo. It's the only way to avoid being attacked by Midgarzolum. Midgarzolum? It's a serpent-like creature over 30 feet tall. It detects any footsteps of anyone in the marshes except a chocobo, and then BAM! It kills you. To avoid that, buy a chocobo at me and my Choco Billy's Choco Farm. To purchase a chocobo, please talk to my grandson. He's at the stables, the far right of the farm. Alright. Whoa. Looking for an inn? Nah. Then I guess that's right. Looking for an inn? Nah. That's alright, man. That's alright. I didn't think he was an inn. I should have assumed he was an inn instead of healing. I kind of thought I'd be in, like, Nibelheim. Choco Billy, do you want a chocobo? Yeah, give me one. Well, you old folks are out of luck. Old folk? We're all out of chocobos. I'm taking care of the ones out there for someone else. You know, if you really want a chocobo, you should go out and catch one. Want to know how to catch a chocobo? Sure, how do I catch a chocobo? Raw chocobos always appear with other monsters, but you won't be able to catch it because of the monsters. That is why you must defeat the monster first, before you catch the chocobo. And then, All chocobos are really cautious. They run away from the smallest things. But if you use greens, they'll focus on you and they won't run away. Okay. Well, then shall we get down to business? I'll sell you the chocobo lure for 2,000 gil right now. You want it? Sure. Why not? Thank you. It won't hurt to buy some greens either. And how fast will a chocobo finish eating depends on what type of greens you feed them. This motherfucker's trying to steal me all my money. Wasn't it real expensive? But don't be mad at me, my brother or grandpa. Ever since mom and dad died, it's been like this. Damn, they've been scamming since the parents died. The parents would not be happy with this relationship. So the marshes, huh? So what are the marshes? I'm guessing these are the marshes, right? Free dresses limit break is up. Cool. Boom, boom. Didn't steal anything. No. I think they're all dead, yeah. We have the power to just kill things quickly like that. How is this gonna work? Take everything. The high potion, yeah. We need the high potion. Now I need a chocobo. Oh, what is that? What are those? What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. What the f... I should have healed right after that. I panicked. I was trying to run after I saw the words. A sewer slide. Sewer. Slide. How? I could have lost my whole party to that one just like level 4 sewer slide attack. What the heck? Oh god. That's terrifying. Who? I'm gonna have to use a Phoenix down, right? Like, Jesus Christ. That's insane. I'm used to running on like a pretty low like health number for my team because I try not to like, you know, push them too far. Okay, and they said I have to find a chocobo here in this area. They just appear randomly, or do I have to use the lure to find it? Oh, the back attack. Thank you for attacking me from behind. I love this. This is great. Oh shit, I can limit break this. I probably should have attacked the frontliner, right? Oh, it still hits all of them. Cool. Boom, 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 boom. This is gonna be my last battle, though. By the way, I do need to go. I do need to do some real life stuff, and we've gotten like a lot done. I do want to find the chocobo, but I'm gonna at least see if the lure works, and then that'll be it. So thanks to everybody for watching. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for spending time with me. I hope you guys enjoyed Final Fantasy VII. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and comment down below what your favorite enemy is, your favorite materia, your favorite things that you've come across into this game. We are finally out of Midgar, and I think that's the end of Disc 1, right? Properly? I think Disc 1 ends after you get out of Midgar, so we are... We're a quarter way through the game. Not really. I know this game's a lot longer, especially when you get to the big area. What did I get? Chim Hazard and Seek Evil. So are those new limit breaks? I did get new limit breaks for using my limit so much. Seal Evil. Okay. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Let's check the chocobo lure if it's a usable item. But yeah, thanks everybody for watching. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thanks for hanging out. I do appreciate all of y'all for, you know, spending time with me and watching the stream and all that kind of stuff. Is it a materia I have to equip? Oh, it is a materia. I see. That would make sense then. What if I just grinded here for hours and hours and hours and just wasted time until, you know... I learned level 4 sewer slide. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, guys, on that note, level 4 yourselves into a full like, comment, subscribe, and all that kind of stuff. It's been really cool. It's been really fun. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate all of you guys. Maybe check out the playlist down below if you guys want to start from the very beginning and this is your first episode watching this. Tomorrow, I am planning on playing Breath of the Wild. I can be convinced otherwise, though. But yeah, thanks, everybody, for being here. Bye. Peace. Love. Happiness. Goodbye. Bye. 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 See you later, YouTube.